Yeah! Going back to Honolulu just to get that Maui Wavi, that Maui Wavi. Going back to Honolulu just to get that Maui Wavi, that Maui Wavi. And I am so high, and I'm so high, and I'm so high, and I'm so high, and I am so high, so high, and I am so high, and I am so high. Yeah, back up in the mix, aloha, nigga, kaddy looking for a fix. Got enough dough just to take a trip to get a little pinch of that Maui Wavi.
Piss off, Rasputin.
Ridiculous bitches!
I've had it with this fucking community. Everybody has dug on somebody somewhere.
So have I, Amy. I fucking had it with this fucking community. Motherfucker. I sent you a link, Amy. Oh my god.
And now you think you're a fucking princess sitting on a fucking palace.
Hi, everybody. Amy, I sent you a link privately in our private text chat. I just sent you another link. Freshie, a freshie. There you are. Hi, Amy.
Hi.
Someone's been lying about us tonight, Amy.
There's a lot that needs to be explained.
There's a lot of lying going on right now. A lot of lying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, a lot of lying.
Yeah. You know, go ahead.
Natasha Cooper is wondering why I waited so long to release these screenshots. Natasha, baby, it's not about why I waited so long. It's about I'm not a rat scumbag jerk off. But then I was told
I was ready for you to release them months ago.
Yeah, you were. That screenshot was burning a hole in your pocket. I knew when I said. But there was a reason I sent it to you when I sent it to you. I sent it to you the second it happened because I was confused in October. I was like, Amy, you know Tiffany better than me. What is she doing here? Why is she saying this to me? Because I couldn't understand. I didn't understand.
Because I think she felt comfortable enough to say it to you.
Right.
That's why. I think what we
What's
need
up,
to do, we need to back up to the beginning of what caused all this. You know, and everyone's sitting here thinking I did this out of revenge or, you know, 'cause she's been showing my private messages and stuff like that, right?
Right.
No. How this all started, okay, is that Tiffany's been sitting here lying to everybody for months since CJ has passed away on what happened between all of us. And it's not just me. You know, it's Sally Ann, it was Retro, it was a group of us, okay, that this happened to. So it starts with that private live, okay? The one that where she calls Natasha a stupid cow or whatever. And she was streaming Natasha, acting like, you know, she didn't know Natasha was going to do this, whatever. Okay. I don't, whatever happened between their conversation happened. I wasn't there. But what I do know is that she was acting to us like shocked about all of this. And Natasha went live and CJ got dragged. Okay. CJ got dragged. And then Juror went live and we were in Juror's chat. And I went into Juror's chat while Tiffany was still private streaming, doing that private stream. And
Right.
Natasha saw us in there and she started going at us and stuff like that. I'm like, what the fuck, you know? And then Tiffany sat up on the panel while Natasha was going after all of us and didn't even stop to like defend us or say, well, wait a second. You know what I'm saying? And then instead of taking accountability, they say I don't take accountability. Instead of her taking accountability of what really happened and why we were upset, that's what made us upset. That and Natasha was too specific with the names that were in that private chat. Nobody would have known. There was someone in that chat that doesn't do group chats and stuff like that. How would Natasha know that it was Jur? How would she know that Jur was in that chat? Because she was told. Or you know, and Tiffany's always sharing screenshots. Don't sit here and tell me screenshots were. I do not believe that screenshots were shared. I believe they were. And that is why we were upset. That is why, because we felt that we got betrayed. Instead of her taking accountability for what she did, she's going around telling everybody she left us and walked away from us because we were toxic. And do you remember after that happened? I can show the last conversation between Tiff and I said, why is this happening? Like, what are you doing? And I got mad at her and I blocked her. Do you
Right.
remember when she was going around from chat to chat? Like, everybody was laughing, like she's trying to find a place to go. And then she ended up landing over at Nikki's. Okay.
Right. Well, she knew everything about Nikki. She used to watch Nikki every night.
Mhm.
She was the only one I knew who could endure Nikki's lives.
Yeah.
So she's maybe a perfect fit for Nikki. But
Right.
now she's saying that I can suck all the dicks and that I fabricated these screenshots and that why didn't I play what I said back? Well, it's not about what I said.
Mm-hmm.
You were friends with her at the time, not me. She was
Mm-hmm.
hating me at the time.
She told Natasha those screenshots were fake.
Why?
Natasha knew that they were real. She even said it, and we were Retro and I were just listening to her live, and Natasha flat out said she believes the
She
screenshots because
believes
they are
every bit
real.
of it.
Because
Because
there's too much detail, like the
there's
leg syndrome shaking thingy.
they're relevant for the time. How would I remember restless leg? Get the
Right.
fuck out of here, you bitch.
Right. So my point behind the point behind all of this is that I told everybody when all that crap happened what Tiffany was doing. And this is what she does. This is what Tiffany does. She goes from group to group to group and then she talks shit behind the scenes, right?
Mm.
Look what she did tonight, lying to Natasha, saying that they were fake. She said she deleted your conversation on her end.
Bullshit.
Bullshit, Tiffany. You hold
Bullshit.
on to every conversation because you know what you do? Those chats that you have with people, that's your currency that you hold over people's heads. Okay, you were showing my private screenshots a couple weeks ago, Tiffany, trying to cause problems between me and my friends.
Trying to
Retro
get
already knows how I felt. I told her.
well, she's
She
trying
knew.
to get between you and Retro right now.
Well, it's not working. I was just watching a live sharing screen with her, watching Natasha. Like, and she know Retro knows how I felt about stuff. And yes, I did get upset when she went into Nikki's chat because Nikki would get mad at me and say I was forced or sending her in to go after Nikki, and that's not true. And she was also doxing Retro and her family. Nikki was, and I'm like, just don't go in. Tiffany even said, "Don't go in there. Stop going in there." But Retro knew where we stood with it.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? Retro's an amazing friend. She really is. And it's just, there's things you just get frustrated. I'm sure people get frustrated with me on things that I say or do. You know what I'm saying? But that's what Tiffany does is she uses private chats as current. Every single person that she's fallen out with, the first thing Tiffany does is goes straight to the freaking private messages
well,
all
don't
the time.
forget if they're a man, first thing is they're gay.
Hmm.
Because
Yeah.
now I can suck all the dicks and I'm gay.
Yeah.
So
And then
I'm gay.
she gives private chats to I don't care what anybody in this community thinks. Okay? It's what Retro thinks that I care about and Retro knows the truth. Retro knows everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like the whole because when all this went down with Natasha after CJ passed away, I've been telling everybody from day one how she was calling Natasha a cunt. She was going around saying, "No, I didn't. I never said that." Yes, you did, Tiff. This is what you do. This is her habitat. This is what she does. This is how she lives in this
Mm.
lifestyle.
So this is Tiffany in her natural habitat.
Yes.
Oh, crikeys. Let's go hunting for Tiffany's in her natural habitat, eh?
Mhm. And then
Looky
instead of
here.
and she what happened is we got upset because of what happened, so she has to go around and tell everybody that she walked away because we're toxic. We weren't the ones that had the
We're
problem, it was
toxic.
her, because she
I'm
was
not.
going to Natasha and saying things. You know what I'm saying? She goes to one group and tells them one thing, goes to another group and tells them a different thing. I mean, look what she was saying tonight to Nikki on the panel.
Yo, what's happening, Debbie, baby? Here's Tiffany's other friend, Amy Debbie. You remember Debbie Cray?
Hmm.
Another great friend Tiffany made over the
Oh
years.
yeah. Yeah, I remember her when she came up or I came up on the panel when she was up there and told her about my life.
Yeah, absolutely, Scotty. That's the only reason why. Why else would she make friends with every single enemy of you and Amy right now? She's friends with every. She's found every
Well, Scotty,
enemy you two have, and now she's
there's
friends with.
more to that than just her trying to get Natasha to turn on you. There is more behind that. And I've already said it I've already said it publicly on lives before. I mean, we're all going at Nikki because, Nikki and Robbie were going after, Natasha's family. And I would like to say, though, listening to Natasha's live, it wasn't just Tiffany, Natasha, that was out there defending your kids. I was too. I defended your granddaughter, your kids, and your family.
Token, don't worry, you're not alone. Most
But
people
who's
like
sitting with the people right now, Natasha, that went after your
Mm,
family? Tiffany. I'm
mm.
not the big bitch meanie that people think I am. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I have been accused of digging into Nikki's obituary, her dad's obituary. That wasn't me. All the shit that I've been blamed for and accused of, I'm not the bad person here.
Hmm. And really, let's face it, just get over it. How hard did I dig into you, Amy? Like, I know your grandmother's birthday, for fuck's sake.
Hmm.
Get over it, bitch.
Yeah. I even said, you want to come to Thanksgiving with us? You know my whole
Right.
family already.
I know everyone by name.
Hmm.
I even know their birthdays and what sign they are.
Right.
The fuck? No, they can't get over it. Now Tiffany's gonna sit here and go on a lying campaign that we're liars.
Hmm.
Don't force my hand, bitch. Don't. You want to talk tough on the internet? Don't force my hand. I will open up
I
that whole
sat on
entire
this for a
chat.
long time, and this isn't out of revenge. This goes along with what we've been saying since CJ passed away. That she went around lying about us, telling people that we were toxic. She was trying to get away from us. That's not true. We
You
got
know why?
upset because of what she did. That's the whole point behind all this.
If she did delete our chat, there's only one reason why. It's because I didn't say anything juicy in there.
I don't believe she did.
It was dead, but I don't believe she deleted it.
Yeah. Either that or she deleted the app and she didn't back it up because
Did you?
it was on
Right. She
WhatsApp, right?
probably got like four different. Yeah, it was on WhatsApp. She probably got like four different phones. Did you see that, Amy? Tiffany
What?
called me a pick me bitch. A
Oh.
pick me bitch. That's terrible. Don't make me show more screenshot, bitch. I'll show you
Yeah.
what. I will pick me some good screenshots next time. I haven't even started.
Oh, and then she said on Nikki's just a little bit ago, she said how what did she call us? I can't remember the word she used for us, but basically saying how we were worthless. I don't know, whatever word she used for doing this, for you guys showing the screenshots last
Right.
night. And
Right.
I'm sitting here like, Tiffany, this is what you've been doing to me for how long now? How long? You're a pick me bitch, Tiff.
Mm-hmm. Mike,
It's
I got
okay to
nudes
do it to
too.
others, but and she goes, and I told everybody that I would retaliate if this happened. Tiffany, you've been doing this for weeks. For weeks. And here's the sad thing. Another person I trusted was Tiffany that I went to and vented, stuff to, and she has to put it all out. You're right where you belong, Tiffany. Right where you belong. Nikki, who records phone calls. She's recording you, honey. Just remember that. Robbie, who is a freaking, we don't even know what he is yet. We're still trying to figure that thing out.
Right.
And it's like, look who she's sitting with, but it's all of our fault. We did this. Look, I may have went to people and vented about stuff that I was annoyed with. But what I haven't done, Tiff, is made alts and dug into, going after people's family members and digging into obituaries like you guys did with Nikki's dad and all of that. You guys
That's
are out here
awful.
actually hurting people.
That's
And then
awful.
they turn around and they're blaming everybody else but themselves.
Despicable.
And I was the one that got the blame for it all.
Yeah, you took a lot of shit for it. Amy got hammered because of all the shit Tiffany did. Terrible. What a bitch.
Mhm. And I'll put out more if I
Listen,
have
Tiffany,
to.
if this is your entire life and what I did with Scotty ruined, is really, fucking you up that much, just come and talk to us about it. We're reasonable people.
Hmm.
Yeah, Tiffany's talking to Scotty's boyfriend, but we're assholes.
Yeah.
Tiffany's messaging Scotty's boyfriend, but we're assholes, Amy.
It's so funny because she really does message Scotty's boyfriend, but
Yeah, she
yet
does.
nobody has messaged Jeff. And it's so funny because the first thing that she said to Natasha was, those are fake. You know what, Tiff?
Oh, please.
What's fake are those fake text messages that you're showing with Jeff saying somebody contacted Jeff. Nobody contact. I don't give two fucks about Jeff. Nobody here does. There's always a goddamn. Oh, and then she said that we were never there for her when her grandpa passed away. Really, Tiff? Do I need to whip out those messages too, where we're asking you every single day how your grandpa was doing? She's such a liar.
And really grow up and be thankful you had your grandfather into your 40s. My grandparents died when I was like 12. The fuck, lady.
But I just don't know how people can take like so much and twist and turn it around. You know what I'm saying? Like it makes no sense. It makes no sense to me.
Mm.
This whole community's just lost our minds.
Uh, Katie, are you saying that there's like an ice cream truck that drives by Tiffany's house, but it sells meth instead of ice cream? Is that what you're saying? The meth bus came to Tiffany's house, like an ice cream
I
truck?
agree, Willow. I mean, I'm sorry, but I would be kind of like, and I said this on the last live we did. Don't sit there and tell me Natasha's not
Oh, she is.
eye siding her. You know what I'm saying? She had. I
Yeah.
mean, how could she not? When Tiffany's over there acting like nothing ever happened after freaking they went after her Natasha's family. That's
Well,
what
that's
I can't wrap my head around.
well. If we're lying, then why is Tiffany so mad? Tiffany says she's going to do the worst to all of us now, Amy.
What is she gonna do?
I'm
What
going
are
to
you gonna
be
do, Tiff?
so.
You're
Be
the first one
warned.
that doxed my stepdad, Tiff. You're the first one that did it. What more can be done, Tiffany? What are you gonna do? You and Nikki gonna come over here and try to drag Chatty out of his sleeping bag?
They're going to poison you, Amy. That's what they're going to do. They're going to come to your house and poison you, bitch.
That's crazy.
It's the first time I'm live drinking coffee before work.
Oh, you work today?
Oh yeah, I'm working every Saturday.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I just thought, we have to go live and rebut this bullshit.
Yeah.
This
That,
cannot stand. I won't allow it. And I
well,
know
there's.
Coops has no love lost for you and I don't blame her. We're
I don't
just
care
two
how she
jerk
feels
offs
about
on.
me.
I really don't give a fuck either. To me, she's a clown. But
Hmm.
look, I had no other reason to go live and show those screenshots other than Tiffany and her big fucking lion mouth, bitch. You want to know why I showed them and waited till now? What do you think? What? Why? She's like questioning. Why'd you wait till now? Like I give a fuck about her. My concern was why is this crazy bitch Tiffany talking shit about a woman who she's like sucking her tit on her live 2 seconds ago,
Hmm.
telling me she's a cunt. And she
Yeah.
and oh my god, she blows me up all the time. I can't take it anymore. Just take
And
it.
Tiff was saying it was, and Tiff was also saying something. I think I heard her say something like it was in June when all of that was. No, it wasn't, Tiff. It was in October.
June. It was
It was in
6 months ago,
October.
bitch.
And Natasha's like, well, if anybody can show me what she's saying now, well, I don't talk to her, so I can't. If I was and she said shit, I'd definitely show you. I had no problem doing
I
that,
don't know,
but I'm not in
Natasha.
communication with her.
I haven't talked to your friend since May of this year. A month ago.
Yeah.
Because she kept on, talking to me until like a month ago.
Hmm.
Natasha. And then she stopped talking to me. She called me gay. That was the last thing she said to me. I was gay when I kicked her off my panel I told her to tell that story about the boil on her leg again. And then I kicked her off panel. She called me gay.
Yeah, I don't
That's her
know.
go-to. Every guy's gay. She doesn't like him. You're gay. You're gay. I don't like you. You're gay.
There's a lot that I've just been really busy, but there's a lot that we need to go over, and I need to get my laptop fired up because there's
I,
stuff I need to show. Because
Tiffany,
what I'm not gonna do, noodle mash, is sit here and have you fucking lie to everybody about the whole IP thing. I had nothing to do with that. Nothing,
yeah.
zero, zip, zilch. That was not my thing. I was the one that said I didn't fucking believe it. That was me. I said I didn't believe it. I'm
Tiffany's got
sorry, no fucking detective is gonna do somebody a favor and log into a computer that can be and get somebody's IP address. That's not how it works. You have to have a subpoena. I'm going to have, unfortunately, because Noodle Mash doesn't know when to shut the fuck up and has no control over herself. I'm gonna have to tell the whole entire story from beginning to end. Because what's not gonna happen, Noodle, is I'm not gonna sit here and be lied about like your dumbass fucking post that you made saying there was no Detective Perry. Yeah, there was. What I was told of. So don't sit there and try to cover up everybody else's fucking lies. It's not gonna work with me anymore. I can't. The lies with Pristine, like there's just so much that we need to talk about and like go over because people like to bring things to the public and then everything gets twisted and turned around. So I'm gonna have to show the proof of everything.
Good. I hope you do.
I mean, her Noodle Mash's husband is sitting here with a freaking app that he downloaded for free, thinking he got freaking Lufa's IP address, and I said, "That's not you. That's not how it works." That's not how it works. You have to have a subpoena to do that. And you have to have a criminal investigation going on.
Well, that's
And
why
a
I think
criminal
it's
investigation, Noodle, doesn't last for years like yours do.
well, that's
It's
why I think it's
ridiculous.
funny. That's why I think it's funny that Bob is threatening to go legal on everyone, and he needs information. Well, I'm going to go legal on Bob, everyone.
And he
And
wants
if
information
anyone,
because he wants to dox people.
well, let
Let's
me
be
tell you
honest.
something. I want to go legal on Bob. If anyone knows the name of the street sweeping company where Bob works, I want to go legal. So I need that information. Please send it to me so I can tell the police. Thank you. I need to go legal on Bob and I need to know where he works.
I know where he works.
Well, then tell me because I need to
He's a
call the
street
police.
sweeper.
The police need to go to his work and file charges on him, and I need to know that information. Thank you. It's very important.
I'm telling you, these people are not normal. It is impossible to pull somebody's IP address
From
from their
YouTube.
channel from YouTube. It's
Yeah.
scrambled. It is there's so much security on it. What they were picking up, what they were probably picking up IP addresses through their router. You know when you have a
Right.
router?
Or Google's address out in, wherever
And
they
it
are in
was what it was
California.
showing. It was showing the hub. Where's the hub at for Google and YouTube? It's in
It's in
California.
California. It'll always show California. The
God.
IP address. When you trace
It's
someone's YouTube channel, it's always going to show California.
well, this is what happens when you have people that don't know the law and don't know how things go and they're saying stuff. I was the one that was telling them there's no way this is possible. I had nothing to do with that IP address shit. I was frustrated about it. Yes, I was.
Yeah. Even
Because I was being told and fed a bunch of bullshit.
even an IP sniffer is not going to get a cell phone. If you're on a PC, maybe.
Well,
But
if you log into your router, you can see the history of like your internet, your Wi-Fi history, like if you're hooked up to Wi-Fi.
right.
And you can see it and then it will give you an IP address. So if you take that IP address and you put it in, like say for instance you're on YouTube and you put it
Right.
in,
It's your
it's not
router.
your IP
It's your
address.
router.
It is Google's IP address
or
because it's all
Google's.
secured. You're gonna sit here and say that YouTube is owned by Google. They have one of the best security systems on their freaking what on their platform.
And it's really not even about security. It's just the nature of the beast. That's how it works.
You have to have a subpoena. And then
What's
when
up,
you get
God
a
loves me?
subpoena, once you get a subpoena, and they're not going to say, you guys really think that any cop is going to sit here and put in you have to have probable cause. No judge is going to sign off on this over YouTube drama because somebody mentioned your YouTube name. That's not even
Right.
your legal name.
Well, that's what's
Come
funny
on,
about
you
Bob.
guys. Like, seriously, this
That's
is
what's
what I was upset
hysterical.
about. This is
Bob's
what I was
asking
upset about.
Bob's asking everyone where I live because he needs it for the police. Listen, if I did something to break the law, the police would breach the security protocols, find me, and arrest me. Believe me,
Mhm.
they don't need to know where I live. The police will go straight to me, get this channel, tell YouTube this is the channel I need to know, where are they logging in from, give me all the info, what's he using to log on, what's a cell phone, who's paying for it, where they live, where's the billing address. Boom. In 30 seconds, they'd find me if I did something illegal.
Do you realize how much real crime takes place on YouTube?
I watch it all the time. Yes,
Do you know how
I've
many
watched
YouTube
it.
channels there
I
are?
watched a man rape his own daughter on fucking Twitter, not YouTube, but
But I'm just saying, do you know how many channels there are? There's millions upon millions of channels. Do you think a cop is going to go down to the courts and get a subpoena over YouTube drama? Think about it.
No, they don't give a fuck. People are
There's
killing each
people
other on the
doing
internet.
real
they're
crimes on here
they're
that need to be
murdering each
investigated.
other on the
Right.
internet. I watched a video one morning at 1 a.m. of a guy murdering people in Christchurch, New Zealand, with an automatic gun, live on YouTube, on Twitter, on Facebook, on 8chan, everywhere.
Mhm. Yep. Well, people always tell me I'm not going to be lied about on here. I'm not going to. So you know what? I'm at that same spot right now. I'm not
Yeah,
going to be
I'm not
lied
going to be
about,
lied about.
Noodle
I'm finished.
or Tiff.
I've had it. I've had it.
Mhm.
I can only take so much poking, Amy. They poked and they poked.
He poked the bail.
That's right. That's right. God loves me. I'm live at 4 a.m. before work, 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
This is not a respectable hour to go live. And people wonder why lunatics come to Nikki's live. Like, straight up retarded people.
Uh-huh.
Who else do you think's awake at 3 a.m?
Well, it's only 12:25 for me.
By you, right? But a large portion of the United States of America,
Well,
from
my
even
British friends that are my European friends, it's not. It's morning time.
right, it's time for them to get up for work. So a lot of lunatics, if you notice, all the lunatics are from the United States, right?
Have you looked into to Freddie?
Who's Freddie?
Freddie the German. What's
Oh, you mean
traveling the
yes, the
U.S.?
the guy you told me was coming to New Jersey, the
Mm-hmm.
German, the East
Yes.
Rutherford, to watch the soccer match. Yeah, he's a
Mm-hmm.
crazy German guy.
I have a feeling he's not going to go home.
Why?
He
You think
loves
you
it.
think he's gonna find Aunt Sally and move in with her?
I think he loves it here.
What if Freddie winds up with Aunt Sally?
Possible.
I know she's here.
I think
Didn't she
Freddie
come
would
out
be
to
an
the East
amazing
Coast?
roommate.
Really?
I think he'd be so much fun. He is just enjoying it and loving life.
Well, listen, maybe you could hook up with Tiffany. She'll be free soon.
That needs to come with a warning label.
Well, listen, Tiffany, look, you brought this on yourself, bitch. It's not my fault. Nobody prompted me to all of a sudden come out with these. They just told me that you were sitting there lying.
She was making a sound. I'm sick of the whole. They were toxic. I mean, she even said to Natasha on the live when she went up on the panel because it was played for me tonight. This is why I got away from them. Tiff, that is so not true. Why are you lying to everybody about what happened? Why are you lying to everybody?
What's up, Ivan?
It's a whole group of people that it happened to, not just one person. And then the whole thing with Sally Ann and the drinking and all of that stuff. Like she knows Sally Ann's not like this is the shit that pisses me off is when I know that somebody knows the truth and they're still lying about it.
Right.
That's what pisses me off.
Toka, I'm sorry to hear that. Oof, man.
Right?
I'm convinced I'm going to wind up with something like that when I get older. MS.
Didn't she put the screenshots out there first? I'm actually lost. Yep.
Didn't who put the screenshots first? Yeah, I don't believe she deleted the conversation. Bullshit. Now she's threatening to play a phone call that Lycan recorded. Boy, she's going off the rails tonight, huh?
That she just claimed not to have been a part of a couple weeks now. What? Oh, it's
Wow, tokens.
PB and Jay. I
32
love
years.
her.
Well, I know a woman who's in her 70s with it. She's had it for quite a long time. She's
For
still walking.
32. I've had it for 32 years. I've
She's had
what?
MS. MS. You want to talk about pain and struggles, Tiffany? That's a pain and struggle, bitch. You don't know what pain and struggle is.
Yeah. Did I can escape Watts Island? Good on him. I think we've all tried to. What phone call? I don't know. I don't know what phone call.
Oh, that's good to know, Token.
What phone call? Poor Sally. Would you know
Right.
what phone call she's talking about?
No, I don't.
Does anybody know about a phone call? She's recording phone calls?
Really?
Did she record a phone call? So
No.
she's becoming just like Nikki. Twins.
Twins, that's right. Nikki records phone calls. She's a rat, a pig rat.
So she recorded phone calls too. She found her people. I haven't. I'm legally blind. Oh, I don't know what phone call. I don't know anything about a phone call. She's laughing because I wanted to off myself when I had. So the private phone call between me and Lycan when he made a deal with me to leave. See, this is what I'm saying. She holds on to all of this stuff, but yet she deleted your conversation.
Yeah, right.
So she's gonna go play. She's gonna go play a phone call. I can't.
Yeah. Well, go ahead, play phone calls. Who cares?
It's a bad phone call. That's a bad phone call.
I was just confused as to why she was shit talking someone who she said was being her. She was being friendly towards.
I
Just
was
don't.
trying to get. I wanted to release that so long ago.
Oh my god, I remember. I'm like,
I can. I
listen,
said about. I talked about it, but I never showed it.
I told you, I said, look, I know I'm handing you a lit match here, but I'm trying to figure something out. Can you help me? Like, why would she say this? And to me, it was like a big thing because she was really acting very friendly towards Coops when she said this to me. So I'm like, Amy, why would she say this to me? Why do you think? And you were like, what? What the fuck is going on there, baby JoJo? What is going on over there? And I couldn't understand, like, what, like, I'm being told that, Coops is a cunt, she's a bitch, she's fed, she's aggravated with the whole situation. Well, then why is she going on panel every night? Just,
Because this is what she does.
yeah. It wasn't because I'm like, oh, Amy, look what she just said about Natasha.
She is trying to get her people.
She's trying to get all her subs.
Mm-hmm. That's what I think.
Oh, well. Maybe don't be involved in YouTube shenanigans so
This place
much.
is such a mess. It
It
is such a
really,
mess.
it's so stupid sometimes.
Like, how much more? I mean, I've already proven that I wasn't that alt. I've already proven I wasn't the one that got the obituary. I mean, how much more do I have to prove? I proved that I wasn't the one that commented on Nikki's ex-husband's Facebook. But yeah, I'm still the bad person. What have I done? And they're like, Amy never takes accountability. Yes, I do.
Iva
Yes, I
is not
do.
aware of what happened, Amy. We got to update Iva.
Oh,
Iva, Tiffany has gone live with Nikki, claiming that the screenshots that we showed earlier are fake, and I'm lying. But Coops doesn't believe it. What's happening, Dilly Dimples? Tiffany is claiming that I'm a liar and I could suck all the dicks.
but
And that
Natasha knew they were real because of the stuff that was behind it.
I think Coops knows they're real. Right?
Yeah,
Talking
I
about all
mean,
this.
the whole leg shaking thing, like she remembered that when that happened. She even asked her chat, like, who remembers when this happened? And people are like, I remember. How can that
Yeah.
be fake?
Everyone in chat believes it. They're very disappointed. All her chat members are very disappointed.
I don't know. I think when you come on here, I don't know. A lot of the
Zan.
times I just stay silent and don't say anything. I'm like, whatever. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
prove shit to people. There's there's a time and a place when you have to. And I've just been really, really upset about this whole thing with Tiffany because she's lied to everybody about what really happened. She
Yes,
lied about to everybody.
I'm gay, Dilly. Yes, I am gay. Tiffany
That would be
told me
fun. Maybe you and Bob could be best friends.
I could suck all the dicks. That's right, Bob. Tiffany's now declared me gay. That's good news for you, Bob.
Well, the only one that sucks all the dicks, Tiff, is your friend Nikki. She does it in her driveway. She's already admitted to it.
I'm going to show that bitch up. I'll blow a guy in my driveway now. Well, Amy, I don't know where we go from here. Such a sordid, terrible fucking life that she leaves online.
Mm-hmm.
Awful.
Yeah. I know. The bullshit just needs to stop.
I'll tell you what, bitch. You either concede by 12 noon tomorrow, Tiffany.
Did you ever
Bob.
concede?
No, I never conceded.
Mm-hmm. So what did you say? Just fuck you?
I did. He killed my mother, but I'll get over it. My mother's dead. He went to her house and he murdered her. I've been live for 35 minutes, Dilly.
Mm-hmm. Do you ever just feel like you're just out of words for the shit that goes on here? Like, or do you just ever just sit back and be like, this place is such a joke?
Amy, did you know that two teenagers took a shit in a Tennessee senator's driveway?
What?
Two teenagers took a shit in a senator's driveway from
For what
Tennessee.
reason?
I don't know, but he's very upset about it, the senator.
Hmm.
Now I've got to go Google that. I got to go Google someone shit in the senator's driveway. Mike, we do need a new plan.
I
The
think
old
these people
plan's
need to
not
go
working.
hang out with our European friends that are here for the World Cup because they're just having the time of their life over here.
Yeah, really, Tiffany. Go hang out with European friends.
No, they're my friends. They're fun.
Yeah.
Tiffany can
Amy's for
continue hanging out with her friends with Bob and Nikki. I'm gonna go meet new friends.
you don't want to mix. You don't want Tiffany mixing it up with the
No,
World Cup
nope,
fans.
nope, because I want to go hang out and party with them in the streets. So fun. Everyone's having a blast.
Yeah, they are.
Yep.
That's right. Goofy. Yeah, it's goofy. It's so goofy. The only time I use the word goofy is like, when you're making fun of someone, you say like you're goofing on them.
Mm-hmm.
And he's goofing on this one, goofing on that one. You're a goofy person. You're goofy. You know what's goofy? Holy smokes. You're goofy.
You know what's goofy is that I wasn't on panel with you and Scotty. I was in the chat for just a little bit because we were driving, and I'm just sitting here thinking, why is Tiff taking it all out on me? I only had one screenshot up there. Two.
Yeah. You're right, Deli. I don't like showing screenshots. To me, it's weak.
Yeah, she said that you faked screenshots before. I faked a screenshot, and I admitted to it. Right,
Believe
a
me,
couple hours. It was
when
when
I
we said about Amber taking the what is it called, the longboard to the vape store,
that's right.
or
Or
that
when
her mom, or no, that her mom took her to the vape store, something like that.
right.
And right after I did that, I said I did it. You know what I'm
Believe
saying?
me,
Like
if I would have
when.
faked those screenshots, you would have been laughing. There would have been funny shit in there. You
Mhm.
know? Believe me, I wouldn't fake screenshots that aren't funny.
Well, and she had to have, you've had, for you to show screenshots, you have to be at a certain point where you've just like done for you to have to show them because you never do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just done. I'm done with it all.
Yeah. Every single night we're being talked about. Every single night. August, it will be 2 years.
Mm. She's gonna pull out a phone call between Scotty and Lycan. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
and it's kind of gross that she's going down that avenue. Like, I'm sorry, Tiff, but you're just showing you have no class, like none whatsoever. You're not trustworthy because every group of people that you go to, I mean, Robbie even said a couple months ago, you gave him all these screenshots of our conversation. So you can't be trusted to talk to be in a chat with or talk to privately because it's your currency.
Yeah.
You're forcing people into having to defend themselves against your lies.
And you're a lying bitch, and we all proved it.
Mhm.
Thank you,
I've
Scotty.
never seen such better people for each other than Nikki, Tiffany, and Bob. Perfect pair right there. Like perfect.
No, they are. They are. Do you think
Can't go
Tiffany?
into a chat with.
Do you think Tiffany talks to Nikki about how she doesn't like being kissed and touched either? Do you
I'm
think
sure
they
she tells
share?
Nikki everything.
Do you
They
think
probably share each other's trauma stories together.
really? You think Tiffany's mimicking Nikki's trauma? Like,
Hmm.
oh, Nikki, I don't like to be kissed either. I don't like it either. And I started from a very young age. I was 2 years old. I was 2 years old, and I said, I don't want to be kissed. Don't kiss me, bitch.
I don't know.
Sure.
I'm not even hardly on here. For real.
No, you're not. You're never on here except for here on this
I'm not
channel.
here trying to say Nancy, you guys. Like, I'm busy
Yeah,
with the World Cup and Nancy.
Amy's giving me reports about this Nancy Guthrie all the time, who's been dead for 6 months.
4.5.
They just can't find her bones.
It will be 5 months on the 1st.
5 months.
Hmm.
Nancy Guthrie's been gone.
It's such. You guys have no idea how this
They
case is
they
turned. It
can't
is a
find
mess.
Nancy's bones anywhere. Her bones are missing.
I think she was burned.
I think her bones were shit out by a couple of coyotes somewhere on the mountain. That's
You
it.
know what? I listen to these lives that these people are doing, and one person's like, "JLR, do you remember the first night you were out there and you heard all those coyotes? I think it's because they were like eating Nancy. Like they found her body." And I'm sitting here like, and I'm
They're
from the state
feasting.
where Nancy's missing. Okay, I have coyotes that come up behind our house all the time. Well, so GLR plays the clip, and he's just kind of like laughing inside. So he's playing the clip of when that happened, and the coyotes are howling like crazy, and they're like, "I've never heard anything." I hear that's how they howl. Well, at the very end, you hear the fire trucks going by. They were howling at the fire trucks. They weren't eating a body.
Really? Well, Zan has a question for you, Amy.
Hmm.
She wants to know what you did
What
with the
did you
body, Amy. What did you do with her?
What did you do with her? Nothing. I'm trying to find her. No, I'm
Uh
not. I'm
huh.
not out looking. I
You
don't. I
know,
just don't. I
that's
just
what they
think
say. A
she's.
lot of the
Yeah.
people who try to help are usually the perpetrators.
hmm I'm just involved. I'm just like glued to it. So I'm not out
Amy,
doing anything. But
Amy's out there trying to help the police.
mm,
she's local, so she knows the area. Hmm.
I don't live in Tucson. That place is a shithole.
Amy, what's your connection with the Gilgo Beach murderer? You remember when I was accusing Mommy Ramblings of being the Long Island serial
Well, what
killer?
I heard is what you do is you dig it deep. Like you get your shovel and you dig
Yes,
deep,
you
like
go deep.
9, 10 feet down into the ground, and then
That's
you
right.
bury, and then you cover it and you bury it.
With what do you cover it with
It's
first, though?
up to 4 feet. And then you
Lime.
put a dead animal on top of it and cover that up because the dogs will smell that and they'll dig and they'll see it and they'll be like, "Oh, this is what the dogs caught."
That's really smart. Who thought of that?
Mhm.
Do you think of that?
I've learned. I'm in true crime. I've learned.
Hmm.
Hmm
So we could just bury a bitch and then put like a dead raccoon on top of the grave, and no one will ever know.
Yeah, because they'll just think it was a dead, like
Yeah.
the dogs were picking up on a dead animal.
The cadaver dogs will just smell the dead raccoon. That's right. Hmm. Amy the serial killer tomorrow. Nikki's gonna go live tomorrow and call you a serial killer, Amy.
Whatever. Whatever. She was talking to me about putting Visine in her husband's freaking water because it would kill him. So
Nikki and Tiffany are comparing recordings. Can you believe that?
let them.
That is terrible.
Just shows how trust. All they're doing is making themselves look like idiots.
Pretty much.
Mhm. I have this recorded phone call you want to hear. Well, I have this one you want to
Mm,
hear.
yeah. I have this one. So and so said she stopped getting her period. Want to hear? She's officially in menopause. Want to hear her admit it? She's been dry for 5 years. Want to hear her say it? Boy, oh boy. What's up, Wyoming?
I believe it was last summer, a year ago, that Tiff was saying how bad of a person Nikki was for recording phone calls, but here she is.
Yeah. And she said she had some kind of mental illness.
Mhm.
And now they're
There's always
friends.
something wrong with her.
And now they're friends. Hmm.
Yep.
Funny, isn't it? Funny. Funny how things work. Don't make me go digging for more screenshots, bitch. You know I have them. I'll bury
I
you.
think you need to bust out the voice messages.
I
Then
think so
it's really
too.
real.
I think I
That would be
need to
fun.
click those little arrows underneath all the text and show what
Hmm
she was talking about with her real voice.
hmm
Okay, let's hear your real voice.
Those are recordings. Those are fun.
Bob spent the better part of this morning explaining why we need to cam up and face him, Amy.
Oh, she can shut the fuck up. Go suck all the dicks, Bob. Nobody's gonna do what you say. Nobody needs to do what you say. You're so
He said
stupid. He is so stupid.
it's
He is
like being
literally
yelled
stupid.
at. It's like being yelled at by someone who's holding a piece of paper over their face, Amy.
Let's go
That's what
back
it's
4
like.
years. It's the same bullshit with them. 4 years ago.
Well, there you go, Bob. I changed my avatar to suit you, okay? Now you have my face looking at you on a piece of paper, just like you asked. Looking at you, Bob.
And here's the
Dingleberry.
thing, he wants it done for one reason. He wants you to cam up for one reason.
Yeah, so he could dox the shit out of you and find out where you
Mhm.
live. That's all. Bob, you're not going to get anything you want. I refuse.
He acts like he has this authority. He acts like people are going to listen to him. You know what? You tell me what to do. I'm going to step back.
Right.
I'm just, yeah,
I'll
I'll
do the
step
opposite,
backwards.
and I'll ignore
Hmm.
him. I want you tell Nikki to cam up, and then I will with Nikki. All
Hmm.
right, there you go. The fact that you haven't been able to wrangle that bitch to cam up in 7 years since you've been friends with her just shows what kind of pooped out bitch you are.
Well, let's not forget he told everybody that he has seen her, and then when they got into a fight, he said he never saw her and she never came up.
Bullshit. He's never seen her. There's no fucking way she's stupid enough to show him what she looks like in real life. No way. She knows him too well. This is
She
all.
told me that when they had their very first fight. Their
Yeah,
very first fight, she said she would never trust him again, and and that she already knew what he would do if he ever if she ever cammed up and talked to him. She knew what he would do.
yep. She ain't stupid. She knows him.
Yeah.
He's a scum.
Yep. Scumbag.
Oh, I bet he did, Scotty. I bet he spilled it all. Oh well. Are they all still live crying, Amy?
Mhm. I think they're all on crack. I
Are they all
really
on
do.
crack?
How do you stay up all day long? How do you stay up all day long on YouTube? Okay. All day long, and then you're up all night long. Nobody can sit here and tell me there is not drugs involved because I'm about ready to fall asleep. Okay.
Right.
I don't know how these people go from morning until the next morning, day in and day out.
Yeah, I
There
don't
has to
either.
be some type of drug involved in this. And I'm
Scotty
being
went
serious.
Scotty went live last night, and the second her live was over, I went inside, I packed it up, and I went to bed. And I just woke up, an hour ago or an hour and a half ago,
Hmm.
and heard these assholes online yelling and crying and screaming. It's got to be. It's either drugs or they're just, they're mental cases.
Hmm.
This is their stimulant. This is so they don't kill people. Yeah, meth. It's funny. They're all rumored to be doing meth, and they claim they don't do meth, but they're up at 3 a.m. yelling and screaming. Okay.
Yeah. And Tiff is using like this whole situation with Retro too, because Retro's been showing how two-faced Tiffany is. She's been restreaming and doing those premieres,
Hmm.
of Tiffany when she was on our side, and then now she's on the difference between that and now with Nikki. You know what I'm saying? And she doesn't like that.
Yeah.
And Nikki just, for some reason, Retro just annoys the shit out of Nikki, and I love it.
Yeah, I do too. Nikki hates retro. Hey, what? Look, Nikki, we can't all be 50 years old and look like the lady from Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Mhm.
Some of
Yeah.
you bitches got to hit the wall, Nikki, and you're one of those bitches who hit the wall. Retro missed the wall. Retro saw the wall coming, and she juked the wall. She went right around. She pulled a fucking juke move on that wall, man. Nikki just slammed onto the wall head on. Boom.
Yeah. I can't stand the slowness of it. Like when Natasha was showing the screenshots tonight, I was like, can we just get through it? Like it took
Uh,
forever.
it's so annoying. It's like
Hmm.
pulling teeth. Christ.
Have you ever
Just
gone over a clip with you?
has whoever gone over a cliff with me?
If we do a 5-minute clip, it
Yeah,
literally takes an hour to get through it.
that is true. We're just as bad, right? Uh,
Yeah.
Dilly will try. Scotty's gonna try. We'll try. Scotty made $100 playing those screenshots earlier. 100, over 100. That's gotta sting and make your
I'm just
forehead
not playing the
flex.
bullshit games anymore.
Me neither. I'm not. I don't care. It's time to fucking throw down. This is it. This is big leagues.
I'm done. I'm done my name being shit on. And it's so funny because I said a couple weeks ago I'm done being a doormat. And now
Hmm.
Tiffany's using those words. She's like, I'm not anybody's doormat.
Well, now she's gonna go medieval on us.
Is she?
Yeah, she said she's gonna go medieval on us.
Cool.
Tiff is talking like a gay man with her lisping and malingering. Really? Space?
What?
Tiffany's mocking gay men? Lisping? Oh, Tiffany. Bob, that's your friend. She's mocking you. Mm-mm-mm.
That's interesting.
She said we lambasted her? When did we lambast her? She lambasted herself. I didn't do any lambasting,
I've
bitch.
never seen anything like this before in my life.
Have you lambasted her, Amy?
Mm.
Iva's piggy bank money is broken. It was worth it. I agree, Iva.
I tried Iva months ago. I was just waiting for the go.
Iva was trying not to donate tonight because, I told her stop donating.
Uh-huh.
She couldn't help herself. She donated to Scott.
Aw. That's sweet. I don't know, you guys.
I just hope Wyoming is safe from Tiffany's wrath because she seems to really hate Wyoming. For some reason, she's centrally focused on Wyoming.
She has been for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
When you're, I don't know, focused like that on somebody for so long, like I start to question the person.
Right? Do you get like laser focused where you don't see anything but an evil bitch in front of you and you can't like think anything otherwise? Is that what she gets into, like this space where she's just her eyes are
I don't
glazed
know.
over with rage?
I just think it's crazy. It's
Yeah,
almost
so do I.
mental. It's almost like psychotic mental.
Well, listen, Coops, if you want to find out who your real friends are, you just come to me and Scotty. We'll let you know. All right? We got the fucking beat on this community, bitch. You're over on TikTok making all your money.
You know, and here's the thing. Nobody can say, yes, the screenshots were put out last night, but hey, I said it months ago. I said it when all this shit went down. I said and guess what happened? No, that's not true, Amy. You're a liar.
Well, at least she has Nikki.
Yeah.
At least now she has Nikki to fall back on.
Maybe
She's a
they
good.
both suck dicks together in the driveway.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
And some long lips from California. She's gonna suck a dick in Canada, Tiffany.
Hopefully, she'll move there. Who knows?
Sweet Jesus. What's the mileage limit on that? I want to know.
I don't know. I'm what?
Deadly Queens is helping you out, Iva? She said that you cash? That's awesome. Has she slept in the last 60 hours, Tiffany? Do you think she slept in the last 60 hours?
Well, no wonder she's fucking hallucinating. These people are hallucinating. Like, when you don't get enough sleep and you start to hallucinate a little bit, and you're just like, I think that's what's going on.
When was the last time I didn't get enough sleep and I hallucinated? I'm trying to think.
I don't know. I love my sleep. I'm really tired.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning by you, Amy. This is past your bedtime.
I'm exhausted. So
all right, well, let's wrap it up. I think we said what we needed to say. We'll have to go live again and reiterate it. We will, bitch. Okay.
I
Don't
have a lot
push
to
me.
do. I have to get this stuff together today. Like, I have to. After I wake up.
All right. Sounds good
I
to
don't
me.
stay awake for 60 hours. So
Are we live longer than them? Did we win? Did we win? Are we winning?
They're live for hours.
I know. They're gonna beat us. They're gonna be live after us. And then
Shit
they'll
can
talk
happen.
about us. When we go off live, they'll talk about us when we're gone. And they'll get the last word. Well, guess what? Your fucking ugly bitches times infinity. Go fuck your mothers. All right. Well, thanks, Amy.
Well, thank you. Have a good day at work.
Yeah, I will. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
All right. You guys have a great night. I don't want to play the same song going out, so I'll play this one. Here, I'll serenade Scotty Baby on the way out. There we go. This is apropos.
I hear you
Should I try to sing along with this song? I don't think I should try to sing along with this one. I always make a mess of it.
Oh, Nicole,
My sweet Nicole. Oh, Nicole. Sweet, sweet Nicole. You started looking like a burnout. You're looking like you just stayed up all night. You're looking like you've been turned out. The way you're acting, girl, it just ain't right now.
Here we go.
oh, Nicole,
My sweet
sweet Nicole.
Nicole. My sweet Nicole.
This is the reprieve, Wyoming. This is where we all sit back and we all oogle at my voice and my wonderful fucking singing capability. That's right. Listen to that. Oh, yeah. Oh, Nicole. My sweet Nicole. I don't think you want to hear Butch singing, Mike. I don't fucking think Butch could sing this song. Oh, fucking Nicole, sweet Nicole.
You upset me with the wicked.
That's impossible, I can't do that.
Started looking kinda spaced out. You drive a man stark raving wild.
Oh, Nicole. My sweet fucking Nicole. My sweet motherfucking Nicole. Thank you all for coming. I just want to say one thing. Tiffany, you can suck all the dicks.